Yes. Yes, people. Yes, come on, man. Come on. This is what we've been waiting for ages, man. This is what we've been waiting for ages. This is the type of live stream I want to be flipping doing. Seriously, I was up all night last night waiting for Cardano to break certain resistance levels. There was quite a few people in the Discord chilling there with me. And mate, we didn't only break through it, we smashed through it. The moment we broke that level, it went mental. And that is how important that 702 is. I keep banging on and banging on about this 0.702 resistance level, right? And now you know why. It's such a frustrating level, but once we do get through it, bush, we go straight up. And yeah, we finally done it in the end. We're going to be taking a look at some of the charts today, see what they're up to, see where we're at. There's quite a few other charts that I want to be showing you, a few different ones today, just to kind of compare what we're doing. You know, are there still any laggers in the market? We'll have a look and see what the leaders actually done, so we can get like a gist of what we can expect to come. You know, because seriously, I'm super excited now. Anne-Marie, Hava, Charlie, James, Chris, thank you guys all for joining, man. I appreciate it. And yeah, flipping heck, man. How are we all feeling though? How are we all feeling? I'm feeling flipping crazy. I remember yesterday I was so nervous in the disc in the live stream because I just did not know what was going to happen, and you know, it was always that level that just worried me. But the fact that Cardano not only broke it but absolutely smashed through it, oh man, honestly, I am really happy. I'm so excited right now to what's to come, because you know, some people can look at this and say to themselves, oh, it's just a bit of a break, but they don't really get how important that was for me anyway, for me to see it do something like that, because yeah, it was you know, it's paving the way for the rest of the market right now, Cardano. And you know, we're going to go through all of it today, see where we're at. Of course, we'll start with Bitcoin today, guys, and then yeah, we'll just go from there. And where's that dance you promised? I didn't promise no dance. If I did, I didn't promise what dance. So you ain't gonna see no dance today, especially with this hip that I've got. Unfortunately, I ain't gonna be dancing at all. So yeah, but let's jump straight into it, people. We'll take a look at Bitcoin, and yeah, it's gonna be a pretty exciting one, because like I said, I've been in crypto for a year and a half now, and this moment is exactly what I was waiting for to happen. Those grinds up that we were having, you know, the profit that I took months ago, you know, the money I already made, that's just pre-pumps. This now is the real thing, what you're about to see. And you're going to see nearly everything do AXS type runs. And you guys have seen the type of run that AXS has produced for us, right? If you don't know, it went from $2 to $67 within the space of just over a month, right? That is what I am expecting to come out from multiple coins. Okay, so we'll see what happens, but it is definitely exciting. But anyway, let's have a quick look at Bitcoin, see where we're at with this bad boy right here. Obviously, we experienced a little bit of a dip this morning, and the reason for that was this little candle right here. And what did we do? We just came back down to retest this level as support, people. Now, every time we've broken through, what am I doing? I'm on the wrong. Sorry, guys. Give me a sec. There we go. Yeah, every time we have broken a Fibonacci retracement level, we've just come back and we've retested the areas as support. So to me, I'm literally like sitting here like, cool, this is exactly what I've been wanting to see from Bitcoin, basically. And right now, it is looking very good. I must admit. Where are we at? 46.5. What's wrong with this chart? This ain't a chart. Hang on a second. I thought I got it all set up. 1 second, guys. Let me get this back up, this fib retracement back up. There we go. That was glitching out. It was all the way up here for some reason. Right. Let's have a quick look at this. Okay. So what have we done? What have we seen so far from Bitcoin? All we've done, guys, is every time we've broken a resistance level, such as the 236, we broke the 236, we come back down and we retested as support. Once we've done that, we ended up grinding our way higher. We broke through the 0.382. We broke through it, came back down, retested this area as support. There you go. And then we grinded our way higher. And then obviously this time around, we've just broken through the 50% retracement. And as you guys can see right here, we did, in fact, it's probably worth me taking it off. What we actually done right here, guys, is that, as you can see, we are trending above it. Okay, so we did come back down to retest it. Whether or not you want to count that as retesting it as support, and now we're going to grind our way higher, I don't know. I mean, we could still see something like it going, because what it's done previously is headed to the top and then come down, you know. So what we could see, as you guys see here, we broke through it, head to the next fib retracement, come back down, retest it. Head to the next retracement, come back down, retest it. Are we going to head to this one and then come back down and retest it, or have we already done it? We'll have to wait and see. It's going to be one that definitely just has to wait to play out. Obviously, taking a look at the total market cap of crypto, though, this one right now is finding resistance at the 0.618. So I always refer back to this because this is basically where everything should be. And right now we should be in this area right here. Bitcoin is catching up. We're right there. So, you know, I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but timing wise, it's obviously going to be impossible. But obviously taking a look at Cardano, wow. I mean, what we were waiting for yesterday, guys, for those that don't know, we wanted this level to pass here, the 0.702, the most important level. And the second we broke through this level, bush, off we went. We just went absolutely mental. And that's why it was so exciting. This happened just before 1 a.m. in the morning. The daily candle close came in at 1 a.m. in the morning, and we done it just before that. And I was wanting it to close above it. So, you know, very happy that that's happened. And yeah, we're just kind of grinding on now. So with Bitcoin, you know, these dips that we are seeing, it's just one of those things where like we're just coming back down to retest support. Every time there's a dip, people keep panicking. Like I saw one today and people were calling for a bear market straight away. Although it was a scary candle straight down, the candle came back down to retest the support of the Fibonacci level. So I looked at it and I was like, cool, this is what we want, because I'd rather see this happen now than let Bitcoin grind up to the top of the next fib level and then come back down slowly. Instead, it's just kind of going up, down like that. But now hopefully we can head up. But obviously, I want to make it clear it's not 100% certain that that has come back down to retest their support. We could see it come back down there later as well. But right now, it's all looking very, very good. It's bullish that ADA has got through that resistance level, but I'm still nervous until Bitcoin. Yeah, absolutely, man. I completely, you know, I'm the same as well. But like I said in previous streams, I wanted one of the big boys to, you know, to actually do it. And the fact that Cardano has done it, and not only done it, it's done it with conviction. This is a full-blown breakout. The fact that Cardano even smashed through the final retracement gives me the indication that Cardano is ready to go through and start making new all-time highs. That's what we're waiting for right now with Cardano. So, you know, the rest of the market can hopefully just follow up. Taking a look at XRP. Right now, XRP is exactly where Bitcoin was just before yesterday. So obviously Bitcoin the other day, we were talking about it, you know, trying to break through that 50% retracement, which was right there. If I zoom into it, we had 4 days battling through that 50% retracement until we did finally break out of it. XRP is now catching up, but we're right there, right under the 50% retracement. Are we going to see XRP have a few days of battling this retracement before we break out, just like Bitcoin did as well? Or is it just going to go and break out and hopefully, you know, we'll probably find some resistance under the 618, because that's exactly where the total market cap is right now. And that's exactly where everything else should be. So, you know, slowly, one by one, we should just start seeing the rest of these coins start catching up to the total market cap of crypto and just kind of chill in those areas. So what am I looking for next? The next thing I'm looking for is obviously Bitcoin to get through the next few retracement levels, because ultimately we're at the most important ones now. I always say these mean nothing to me. I always said we'll break these. That's not a problem. It's the 618, the 702, 786, most importantly, the 702. So, you know, until we get to those levels, that is basically what I'm going to be looking for next. Obviously, we have the indication because Cardano did do that. That gives me very high optimism that Bitcoin will do it as well. But what I'm looking for next is for Bitcoin to break the 618, then, of course, the 702. So basically, price-wise, you won't see me ultra excited until we break exactly 54K for Bitcoin. So that's the next level. And of course, I will have another eye over there at a total market cap. because right now that's battling the 618 as well. As you can see, it found perfect resistance right there. Are we going to see the total market cap do something similar to Bitcoin in the sense that it could come down and retest this as support? As you guys can see here, the total market cap done the same thing. It gets to the top of the fib level right here, gets to the top of the fib level, comes back down, retests support, breaks out, gets to the top, comes back down, breaks out. We're at the top right now. Now, could this count as us coming back down? It hasn't quite done it. So we could see a small push down over the next day or two before the next leg up. Or again, I don't know, it could do something like Cardano and just completely break through it. Cardano was stuck under the 0.618 for 2 days, only 2 days, okay? Now the total market cap has literally been in it for 2 days, okay? We won't count these here because they didn't fully break out of it. This candle right here though, this candle right here that we had, this big green one here, this and this, we've been in it 2 days. So did Cardano before we went absolutely mental. So, you know, those are the next few things that I'm going to be hopefully like looking out for to see what's going to happen. In the meantime, I am taking a look at accumulating some coins that are lagging. I thought I'd actually get them up for you. So what I've just noticed, I did put this analysis on my Discord, MIR. Now, what's going on this chart? Over here was a massive support level for MIR. And the second we bounced off that, and we bounced off it pretty much again, that's when we went off to make new highs, right? Now, MIR has been battling this level, exactly $4, for the past few days as well, okay? We have literally just broken through it. The second just before I started the stream, we just broke through it, okay? Now, MIR on a fib perspective as well, lagging hugely lagging. It's not even past the 236. So the fact that we've just broken this level, which was a massive resistance level for MIR and a big support level for it, we've just broken that. We are now also way behind the total market cap of crypto, okay? And it's under the 236. I could see MIR catching up. And if we catch up very quickly, we could see MIR back in these levels right here, which would mean it would put MIR around the $8 level really, really well, relatively quickly. That's what I'm looking for in these laggers to start really catching up. And I don't mean a slow grind up. I'm talking a straight line up. And this ain't financial advice. You know, this is just my opinion. But I am hoping to see that these laggers will hopefully now just start catching up like an absolute boss and have these big green lines up in order for us to obviously get to the next level of where we want to be. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm looking out for MIR, because people keep telling me, you know, what should I buy now? You know, should I buy Cardano? You know, you got to be buying the laggers. Although it's frustrating to hold them, that's what you got to be buying. So right now, MIR is definitely one to be looking out for. We will not be getting into the Arsenal game today, my friend. That is not. I'm not gonna bring that vibe to this channel, unfortunately. Do you see a break coming for Litecoin? I see it lagging behind another. Yeah, I was literally about to show Litecoin as well. In fact, I'll get out for you now. Litecoin right here. This is what I'm looking out for Litecoin. ADA had a very, very similar pattern to Litecoin. So if I show you guys what I mean, here is Cardano. The way it was just grinding up this level, and it found some big, big resistance at this level right here, because this was a previous resistance right here. As you can see, we grinded up it, and as soon as we broke it, bang, we went flying, right? Well, look at Litecoin. We're literally right there as well. Although the line doesn't look as perfect, I could see we're literally chilling just below this line right here. I could see a breakout coming out from Litecoin relatively soon and doing something very similar in order for it to catch up with the rest of the market. Again, from a fib perspective, lagging massively. We've only just broke through the 236, but we are still finding a big, big resistance underneath this level right here. Okay, so you know, Litecoin could see a big breakout soon. If it was to catch up to the rest of the market again, just below the 618, we'd be around these levels here, which can put you anywhere between, you know, $260 to $300 is basically what I'd be looking at for Litecoin in the short term. And then obviously you got something like Band as well, which once again is looking very, very similar to what Cardano did before it broke out as well. In this case right here, finding resistance on a 236. And, you know, once again, I'm hoping that a break above the 236 can send this flying, because that is exactly what Cardano did as well. Okay, we broke above those levels. We were trending above it. as you guys can see. As soon as we broke through it, bang, off we went. So that is basically what I'm looking out for Band and Litecoin. MIR, hopefully that part is going to start rolling very, very soon, because it's just past a very important level, which would have been that right there. So yeah, there's still so many opportunities in the market, guys. People cannot be asking questions to chase things like Cardano or anything else. I'm just accumulating MIR, I'm accumulating Litecoin, Band. These are brilliant projects or OGs that will be catching up regardless and are going to have huge, huge bounces soon. They need to catch up. It's as simple as that. And we're seeing that across the market. Don't really care how long it takes, because ultimately you will end up getting there at some point. I always say there's going to be leaders, there's always going to be laggers. You just got to go for the laggers. That's where you're going to make your money. Yep, have your if people want, I personally don't have stop losses. I just kind of do it based on my own opinion. But if people want to add stop losses, absolutely fine. Yep, that's exactly what's going on. Even may join late, so I'll reach for the beginning. No worries at all. Thank you guys for joining. Leave a like, by the way, guys. Leave a like. What I thought I'd do, which I thought would be pretty interesting, was to take a look at probably the ultimate leader in the market right now, which of course is AXS. And why is this is glitching out today, isn't it? Let me get it back up. Cool. Taking a look at AXS right here, right? The reason why I want to take a look at this is because it's the first leader that we established in the market, and he actually ended up being the leader, which everyone just started looking out for, and it's kind of been all over the place, right? Again, for those that do not know, our bottom of AXS came in during our entire dip. I'll go from this dip here, which would have been just at the end of June at $3, right? We're now trading at $67. Wow. And we did go as high as $77, right? So looking at it from a percentage standpoint, if I take it from the low right here to the top, that's 3,000% rise. 3,000% rise. Jesus. Probably about 25x your money. So this is why I get excited, because I know things like that will happen across the market. Imagine 25 times your money. What? This is crypto. I ain't chatting absolute bollocks right here. I'm showing you the AXS chart. If things like AXS can do things like this, then why can't things like Luna do something like this, which is one of the best projects in crypto right now, in my opinion? Why can't MIR do something like that? Why can't ADA carry on and do something like that? Litecoin, everything, literally everything. So this is why it's important to be in the laggers, because you could make things like that. These opportunities are available for people if they play the market smart, and hopefully you're playing the market smart. So it's as simple as that, people, man. Is it worth only having hundreds on the laggers, or is that pointless? Does it? I can't tell people how much to put in. Hundreds could be a lot to one person. Hundreds could be absolutely nothing to another person. It's just whatever you can afford to lose, my man. I can't tell you what to put in or what's good or what's not good. That's completely up to you. If you've got hundreds in something, is that a lot of money to you? Do you think that's enough? Doesn't really matter. Ultimately, just accumulate the laggers anyway, in my opinion, and you should be fine. There we go. There we go. So yeah, people, it is looking very, very exciting right now. And I cannot wait to see what the next few weeks are going to bring. Waiting a very, very, very long time for moments like this. And yeah, we're on the brink, man. We're on the brink. It's cool because every time I do a live stream, I tell you guys what I'm looking out for. And I tell you guys what I want to see happen in the market in order for me to get that little bit more excited. And every time I finish that live stream, that thing that I want to see is happening. It's happening shortly after, a day or two after, whatever it may be. Yesterday we had a look at ADA and we wanted to break this level right here. We broke it. Cool. What's next? I want to see Bitcoin break that 618. I want to see the total market cap also break that 618, because that will tell the ultimate story of where we are right now. Okay, Cardano done us a favor and is paving the way, but how nice would it be to see the total market cap of crypto get through the 618. Finding resistance there right now, but I'm hopeful it's going to break through it. And then even better, Bitcoin getting through the 618. And then on top of that, getting through the 702, which is obviously our main task right here. But it's good to see these things, because what it's actually allowed me to do is have a look at, it's given me a lot of options and opportunities in the market for me to accumulate laggers and take advantage of them, man. And it's helped me so much. It's crazy. In my opinion, the bigger coins you just mentioned have lower chance of the upside as AXS simply based on their current market cap. Okay, fair enough, no problem. Absolutely fine. If that's what you think, man, I'm not saying MIR is going to go do something like that, by the way, because that is absolutely mental. But we've seen some crazy multiplications of market cap in crypto when there's an alt season. It seems like it's not even a question. So I'm not really too bothered about what the market cap of certain things are. I'll have targets for things, but you will be seeing quite a few coins do something very similar to what AX has done. And you're right, I don't believe things like Litecoin or XRP or Ethereum will do things like that, but you'll be seeing the lower market cap, the lower cap coins perform things like that. I definitely think something like Luna will be on the level that AXS is at for sure. How's Filecoin looking? I could take a quick look for you. I mean, ultimately, it's you could all kind of have a look for yourselves as well. Just place a fib over them and see where they are. There you go. I mean, Filecoin is exactly where the total market cap is, under the 618. Under the 618. So it's literally right there. So basically, Filecoin is moving along with the market. Okay, it doesn't seem to be making a move. It's not a leader, it's not a lagger, it's just doing exactly what it should. Hopefully, once we do start getting through those important levels, we'll start seeing like big pops come out for sure. GRT, look at GRT. Did I have a big pop or something? Wow, that looks really similar to the Luna chart. Wow, that is interesting. Yeah, lagging. GRT is another lagger, people. Another one. So 88 cents to $2.8. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just lagging like the other laggers, such as Band. Seems very similar to Band right now as well. It looks very similar to it as well. But yeah, ultimately, guys, very simple to identify these laggers or leaders. Just get a fib, go from the top, go to the bottom. Where's it at in regards to these retracement levels? You'll know. You'll literally know. That's why it's giving me opportunities to make use of certain areas in the market. Can I deposit and buy on Binance? No, you can't. They were one of the latest banks to like stop everything, weren't they? So I don't think you can at the moment. Oh God, everyone's coming through with the request. Guys, I ain't gonna do requests like, because there's just gonna be so many. Literally, go on the chart, place a fib over it. You'll know exactly what's going on. Honestly, there's no need to look at coin after coin. Ultimately, you're either gonna your coin's either lagging or it's doing exactly what the market should be doing, or it's leading. It's as simple as that, really. So get a fib, guys. Go on your laptop, bang it over, and you'll know exactly where everything is. Okay, you'll know where everything is. You don't need me to do it, people. You don't need me to do it, because I'm gonna get request after request. But yeah, look. Ultimately, I would say in the next week or two, look, it's not fair to give time predictions, because I always say that timing crypto is impossible. Basically, you can't do it, because we could turn around tomorrow and things could have just dropped a bit, and even though things today were looking amazing, do you know what I mean? So timing crypto, I'm not going to do that. But what I would say is that soon, if we do start breaking these levels, man, we can get really excited. Before, I was cautious to say things like that, but the fact that I've seen ADA do it, I'm kind of coming out my shell a little bit more, getting more excited, just to see these things kind of breaking out one by one. And even XRP, man, catching up to those levels, it's amazing to see. So look, man, exciting times coming up. I thought I'd do a quick stream for you guys. I'm sorry if I haven't been as excited. I am trying to be really. I'm in a bit of pain right now because of my hip, I must admit. Hence why I can't really over exaggerate the excitement, but trust me, I'm so excited right now. Literally, I was sitting there with my mum, and my mum doesn't really understand the whole market. When she sees a green line, she's like, oh, look at that, look at that. When she sees a green line, but she'd like come over to my laptop when I'm charting something, and she'd see one of the charts as like a really big. She's like, oh my god, what's that? What's that? And I'm like, yeah, this one's looking good. She's like, ooh, what's Luna? What's Luna? But yeah, it's getting exciting, man. She sees me getting excited too. So timing wise, guys, let's just wait a little bit longer. And man, it's gonna get mental. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna get mental. I've experienced mini pumps. I've experienced pre-pumps back in like February, March. I know what excitement is, right? I'm trying to get my head around the fact that I've got to experience that again times 20. Literally times 20, because if whatever is happening right now, like what happened in 2017, if that happens the same as now, it's gonna be mental. It's gonna be mental. Your mum must be cool. She's pretty cool. Do you want to come on? The camera, mum? Come here. Come here. I'm gonna get her on the camera. She can say hi. You could tell everyone how excited you are as well. She's just sitting over there. Oh, she's not doing her hair. She's not doing her hair. Get on the live, man.
Hi guys, exciting. My son, he's amazing. He's absolutely amazing. Very proud of him.
Thank you. There's her lovely little appearance. Oh, she's very excited. She's like getting on the camera now to go on the YouTube video. So she's like, oh my god, let me see myself. Oh, that is jokes, man. That is funny. She's so excited, bless her. I'll get her on more often, man. I'll give her a little side channel to, like, make an appearance, all the time. Everyone's saying hello to you. Hi, Tanner's mom. You should be proud. He's a star. Thank you, guys. Oh, bloody hell, honestly. Yeah, but yeah, man. It's getting exciting, man. So look, I'm probably gonna leave it there, people. But look, I'm gonna be active on the Discord. I'll be charting things left, right, and center as things are breaking certain levels, because it seems to be happening all the time. So I'll keep you guys updated there, and I'll get my mum on more often if you want to see a bit of Tanner's mum. You got a cool mum. Hi, mum. You love it, don't you? She loves it. She's sitting there scrolling through the comments. Bless her. Bloody hell. Oh, dear. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all very much for joining. And please leave a like on the video as you guys are rolling out. And I will see you guys very, very soon. And let's get excited for the weekend, people, and for next week. It's going to be sick. And I'll see you guys very, very soon. Take it easy, people.